Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to the Just Keep Swimming podcast. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Mr. Adrian Jackson, and we're in the studio again with another great episode for you. And for this episode, I actually want to make some apologies up front. We had something bigger planned, but due to some technical difficulties, we had to mix it up. And I'm actually going to give my personal view of this very, very wonderful class that I took this weekend, hosted by Mr. Addam from Addam Mentors. So I just want to give a big shout out to Addam. Please go check him out on IG. His name is Addam, Addam, from Addam, Adam. So please go check out Addam, and I just want to say a big shout out and thanks to Mr. Addam for everything he taught us this weekend. And the main focus of this weekend was really freedom and how to become free. Now, it wasn't free as in money or as in that economic free, but more as in free in yourself, free inside your spirit. Learn to be free inside your body. And, I really found this whole weekend very, very powerful. It really made me think a lot, really makes me look into myself and, really just start to ask myself the true questions of what do I need to be free? And not like I'm talking, oh, I want this car, I want this house, but like, what type of love do I want to feel? What type of things do I want people to give me, or what am I willing to accept for myself, So, yes, very, very deep. Next time Addam comes out here, I highly suggest you guys come to this class. And I'm going to give a little small snippet of what we learned this weekend. So, one of the main things that we learned from this class is the acronym SAC. SAC. SAC stands for Security, Approval, and Control. And what we need to learn to do is let go of SAC, or you will get sacked. If you think of football, you feel me? We have to learn to let go of the security, the approval, and the control, because all that does is just makes us upset on the inside and makes us feel like we're not worthy enough to be on this planet and experience this thing that we're experiencing called life. So, just to talk about a little bit, what is security? Security is that job title, is that very car that you think that you need to have to look fly because it's your dream car, or the big super duper house that you feel that you need to have. Or maybe, it's the idea that, when you walk in your house, your girl's going to do exactly what you want her to do. That security, like, this is my girl, this is mine, I own this, And for us to keep that security, we do a lot of things that make us unhappy, such as work at a job that you want to be at, or spend time with people that you really don't like, or deal with things that you understand. Like, you're dealing with people that may be annoying you and messing up your energy just because you want the title of Mr. Fantasy Football. It's bad energy on you, but you want that security and you're holding on that security. So we have to learn to let go of that security. And then that goes right into approval, acceptance. We want people to accept us for who we are. We always want people to say, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. So we spend all this money to do our hair and stress ourselves every morning to make sure we look cute so we can get that approval from people. Or we go and work super duper long hours because we want our job to say, oh my gosh, he's Mr. Reliable. He's so perfect. He's so amazing. You always want that approval. And it's like, what are the things that we're doing to make ourselves unhappy just to get that small approval? Does that approval really matter? Is that approval really needed? So really take a second to step back and think about it. What are we doing for all that approval? And the last word is control. And this is my biggest issue right here. I feel like I always have to be in control. I always have to control the situation. If stuff's not getting done, I'll get up and do it myself. But you know what? Me always trying to be in control really aggravates me. Really makes me tight on the inside and upsets me more. And it's like, I need to learn to let go of that control, because I don't need to control everything. I don't control the world. The only thing I truly control is my mind's thoughts, actions, and reactions. So we have to learn to truly just stop trying to control everything. And this led to Addam's next topic, which was having a passenger mindset. And I found this one right here really, really deep, because people always say, if your life is a car, you need to jump in and take control of your life. But Addam says, what if you just let the higher power take control of your life and you jump back in the passenger seat and just relax and enjoy the ride. See where the ride truly takes you, because the ride is going to take you to what you truly need, to what you truly desire. But the question is do you trust that higher power? Do you truly trust yourself to sit down in the back seat and just enjoy the ride? Do you truly trust your feelings to take you to where you need to be? And that is something that just really, really stuck with me, because, little small snippets. The more that I step back and say, you know what, I'm not going to try to control everything. I'm just going to enjoy the ride and do what I can do and focus on what really makes me happy, focus on the services that really make me feel good, the more doors start to open for me and the more things I start to see. And I can give you a little short to share right now, a little story to share with you right now. So recently, it's the last episode with Mr. Senior Marketing Director AJ. Shout out Coach AJ Lewis. Appreciate you, brother. I decided to post an episode in the company Slack, since everybody in the company wants to hear more about their senior marketing director. I think that way, so I was like, maybe other people want to hear about it. And then that led to, long story short, that led to the job actually trying to let me host a podcast at the company. And it's weird because I've been asking the universe for some type of studio to be able to host these shows at. And now I may have some better, bigger quality coming for you guys soon in the future. And it's crazy how that happened, because once I let go and stop all the ripping and rambling and searching and asking and bugging people, it came to me. So, yeah, very, very deep thought. Think about that for a second. I love it. It makes me feel good. Yeah, man. So, Addam, I just want to say I truly, truly appreciate you for this weekend. Everybody out there listening, please make sure you guys attend the next Vegas Vibration event where Addam is hosting for sure, or any other events that we have coming. There will be something every month. Every event is made to inspire you and raise your vibration and really help you take on this world in a new, better light. But if you change the mind of the man's world change. Or woman, of course. But just want to say that we have to learn to change our mind to really change our world. So, with that being said, please be on the lookout for Vegas Vibrations. Check them out on IG at Vegas Vibrations, Facebook as well. Link will be in the bio, of course. Same with Addam's link, of course. Make sure to check out Addam, my Atlanta listeners. Addam has the same class coming up in March, I believe. So please be on the lookout for that. You don't want to miss it. And I'm sure he's going to make it even juicier by the time it gets there. So please make sure you check it out. With all that being said, I hope you guys really enjoy this review, and make sure that you always log into the podcast. We have very special episodes coming up for you in February, where we're talking about love and focusing on the heart, all different type of relationships. It's going to be very fun, very exciting. Please be on the lookout. And with all that being said, I hope you make sure you subscribe to JKS Podcast 702 at gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, on IG. And yes, have a wonderful night, an amazing evening, a splendid afternoon, and remember to just keep swimming.